Hi guys, welcome again to my channel, and for today I'm going to do a BB cream face off. So I got two samplers here from Smashbox and Urban Decay for their BB cream, and I've used these two for the past 2 weeks, and I decided to make a review of the two products so that you guys might find my review helpful and you might try one of these products. So here's a little bit of history about BB cream, guys. BB cream originated in Germany. It was introduced by this German doctor. Her name is Christine Schrammeck, and she introduced it in the 1960s. She gave it to those patients after their surgery to correct any skin problems like dark spots or any discoloration with the skin after surgery or after laser treatment. So that was how BB cream came into the world. By the way, for some of you that didn't know what's the meaning for BB creams, in Asia it's called blemish balm, but in the West it's called beauty balm. So blemish balm, beauty balm, both of those work. And this was introduced to South Korea and Japan in 1985, and they made their own formulation for it. And this is like the priced, it's like the secret for those Korean actresses, why they got that prized porcelain, like a very, very fine pore skin. It's those BB cream, because BB cream is like an all-in-one cream in one bottle. It moisturizes your skin, it primes your face, it acts as a foundation, it is also anti-aging. So all of those properties, like a serum, a moisturizer, a primer, a foundation, in one bottle. So that's why they're pretty spendy too compared to your regular foundation, because you don't need to buy a separate face primer or a foundation or a moisturizer for your face, but you just need a BB cream. But for some people that got dry skin like me, I have to moisturize my face first with my normal moisturizer that I usually use routinely during the day, and after that I put the BB cream on. For my everyday makeup, I no longer top it with foundation. BB cream is pretty much fine with me, which I am using right now, just BB cream. And this is the Naked Skin BB cream by Urban Decay. And some people that got oily face, it's going to make their face more dewy, like more oily. So they kind of set it in with a compact powder just to lessen that shine. And let's proceed to the reviews. First up, we have Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream Broad Spectrum with SPF 35. My rating for this product, I'm gonna give this 3.5 out of 5. And why is that? Because I like BB creams to be lightweight and not too heavy on my face, and doesn't make it chalky. Because my skin problem, I got a dry skin, and it gets oily over my forehead and my nose over the summertime. But during the winter time, most especially, it's very, very dry. And I like BB creams because BB cream, they claim to be anti-aging, moisturizing, they prime, they work as your foundation, and they correct like any of your skin issues. But this product didn't impress me that much because it makes my skin chalky. So maybe it would work for people that got oily skin, because it gives you the very, very matte effect to the extent that it looks chalky. But The good thing with this product, it got SPF 35, so I think that's the only pro I have for this product. For the cons, price, it costs $39 for a 30 ml, the full size 30 ml bottle, and that is very expensive for BB creams. And another con, they got like I think they got five shades, and I got the medium shade and it was very, very light, so I should try the dark shade. But to those of you guys that got like a cool undertone or like very, very dark skin people, I won't recommend this brand because even their darkest shade is not that very dark, so you would look like you got heavy makeup on. Like it's not like a natural effect or lightweight. So yeah, those are the cons that I find for this product. Next product is Urban Decay. It's Naked Skin Beauty Balm. It's broad spectrum too, and the SPF is 20. The con for this product is SPF is not that much, it's just 20, but that's okay, at least there's still SPF. And for dark skin girls like me, I mean, at least 15 SPF. But for those that got lighter skin or fair skin, they need to get at least 35 SPF so that, you know, the sun won't damage your skin that much. Pro for this, it's very lightweight. I love it because it's like when I put it on, it's like no foundation effect, no makeup effect. It's very, very natural, and it's still like, for my dry skin, it moisturizes it. It's not chalky. Another pro, the price, it only costs $32 for a 35 ml even. It's like 5 mils more than the Smashbox ones for $5 or $6 cheaper than the Smashbox ones. And another pro for this is that it doesn't come in a shade, so it's like a universal color, so it works for any type of skin tone. And you'll be like skeptical, why does it work for any type of skin tone? Why it doesn't have any shade? Because it oxidizes it once it gets in contact with your face. The product oxidizes, so it would match your own natural skin tone. So it is very, very lightweight. So to those of you that got oily face, it would make your face dewy. So I'd recommend to put like a compact powder to set it. To those of you that got dry skin like me, you don't have to add powder to set it. Some people that got major skin issues, like they got really dark spots or acne scars, they after they put their BB cream, they put foundation on top of it just to, you know, correct some of the major skin issues. So by the way, yes, my rating for this is very obvious. I'm gonna give this 5 stars out of 5. So yeah, that is my BB cream review. But my advice to you guys, get the samplers first before you buy the full-size bottle, so that if the samplers didn't work for you, you're not wasting a lot of your money. So hopefully this review helps you guys. So I will see you next time for another beauty product review. Bye!